son, you motherfuckers front. We roll.
Explicit content.
Come find me, I'll hit you with the potion, man. All we do is grind drugs.
I knew it.
Everything is okay, even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay, even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay, even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay, even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay, even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay, even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, jerk-offs. What is up? Happy Monday. And you know what Monday means.
Glitter bombs, bitches.
What up, squirrels? Yes,
What
glitter
up?
bombs indeed. What up, Grant? Good morning. Good morning, squirrels. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Masshole. Good morning, Naughty Nikki. Good morning, CSL. What up, Robert? Good morning, Nicole. Thanks for joining us all
Thanks,
today.
everybody. Thanks for everyone coming out.
What up, Sean? Mr. Sean Woolley.
Whoop, whoop. Guys, I got a little surprise for y'all.
Ear changer. What's up, Australian bastard? I get high every second of the day. Yup. Glitter bombs, bitches, says Naughty Nikki. Good to see you. What do you got to say, squirrels? What you got?
I got a big smile on my face because you remember that a few minutes ago, I just got my first speckle bomb. And remember how I said that I'm gonna get a speckle bomb and I'm gonna track that beep 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 down and beep it off. I'm gonna cut it off because guess who knows the motherfucker?
Oh, you do, huh? You know who it was?
I know who it was, and I do know his daddy.
Oh shit! Your daddy's getting it.
They're all going to know, the people in his church, that he's a devout Muslim.
Oh
He's
shit!
not gonna think too highly of him jerking his gherkin on the fucking internet.
Partly cloudy 420. What's up? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, don't be jerking your gherkin on the internet, homie.
I don't need to cut it off.
Squirrels, you know what that means, though,
I'll
right?
destroy his faith.
You got a smeckle bomb, which means you have made it.
I really made it.
You are a YouTube official. YouTube live official that you've had a penis on your screen.
No, it wasn't. I didn't care. I caught it in time.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Apparently, the boys that were there, they were like, "Oh," and then two strange people showed up that would never Well, no, I can't say never usually show up. They show up once.
They rarely show up. Yeah.
They rarely show up. So welcome. And then I looked, and then I thought, and I'm like, they know each other. They know each other indirectly. Yeah. So guess who likes me?
When we got a Smeckle bomb, it was probably the weirdest looking wiener I ever saw in my life.
I was so glad I didn't get to see wiener because I would fucking listen. You'd have a problem because I'd show up at your door.
It looked for real. It looked like a miniature snake that had just eaten. Fucking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious is right.
So how was your weekend, squirrels? How was your New Year's?
My New Year's was blessed. My New Year's was blessed with an enlightenment that I have never ever felt before. Because you know how I've been changing and growing and going through the stages of my sobriety?
Yep.
I have found a whole new peace inside of me because I realize that I hear everybody saying that they say, or, they say, or whatever. It's only up to me.
Mm-hmm.
My moments, my minutes in time are only up to me. I can sit here and sob myself into a fucking oblivion because I got a Schmeichel bomb, or I can go find that motherfucker and cut it off.
Or you could just say, hey, and move forward and not even worry about it.
Exactly. This is the point. You have choices. There are options. There are so many options.
See what we did? We laughed about it.
I'm still smiling.
Right. I think it's funny. I'm not asking people to come up and show their penises, but a Schmeckel bomb from time to time is hilarious.
Hilarious.
But that being said, I don't let up strangers anymore.
Oh, unless I know you, will never let up another stranger again.
I know you. The fact that you come in here every so often, or even you've been here a couple times, I'll let you up. But
yes,
like the other day, someone wet something tried to come up, and I wouldn't let them on because they wouldn't show me their face, and I had never seen them before. You ain't coming up here, buddy.
You ain't coming up here, buddy.
I know your ways, and
right. I've been tricked
before.
After he was banned, I looked. There was private chats, and I should have never brought him up because the private chats were like, "Hey, you like your brain jerk? I got jerk for you," and I'm like, "You bastards, you dirty rotten bastards! I'll fucking find you. I'll fucking." Right.
It's fucking hilarious.
It was fucking funny.
What's up, Vermonster? Good morning. So last night I went live from the kitchen a little bit on Instagram.
Yes.
We were slow enough to in that moment to be able to do that. That was cool.
5 French onion soups, you said. I'm like,
bunch of French onion. That was a silly order. Those people never even ordered a full meal. They just ordered snacks. They were there for hours. Squirrels.
Well, they had drinks too, right?
Oh yeah, I assume so. I don't know those.
It was probably someone's Christmas party, right? And it was probably all covered by the boss.
Yeah, maybe.
Or a dark league come in, and you know what I mean. It happens. I missed it as soon as you started calling out to shit. I was like, "Where's the chits?"
Squirrels is like, "I gotta go. I'm about to cry.
I want to eat something, or I want to cook something."
Gear says, "Josh, I thought you were at home cooking. I wish that was my kitchen at home, dude."
What a fucking kitchen, man. That was some clean kitchen.
We try. We keep things as clean as we can as we go, you know.
Man, we had a brand new kitchen at Denny's, and it was nasty.
It's an old kitchen.
It was nasty, and I'm like, "Boys, you can't clean it or what? Can we do a deep clean every night?" And then they put me on nights. So got clean.
Hey, guess who's here, guys? We got a couple people in the studio here. Boom. Kayla
Kayla!
and Trash Dog. Whoop
Whoop,
whoop.
whoop. Kayla, I'm doing you proud, sister.
Kayla, she's doing you proud, sister.
Yay!
She's happy about it. Dancing and shit. Yep. She's about to light it up. So, yeah. What'd you do yesterday, squirrels? How was your day?
It was very eventful. I finished painting a few things, and they were beautiful. I did an iceberg painting and a painting of rosy cheeks. And then what did I do? I didn't do
Asshole
much
says, what's up,
yesterday.
Kayla?
I didn't do
Detroit
much.
Frank says, morning, fam. I knew if I showed Kayla, Detroit would show himself. It's like you say his name just once, and he's like, yeah, I'm here. Don't he's always there, whether he says something or not. I know it. If I know Frank,
MJ.
I know that. That's fact.
I'd say MJ is watching too. Asshole.
Yeah. So yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I worked yesterday. Worked all day yesterday.
Yes.
Before I worked though, we had a grand time. We had a little bit of a 5-year-old, one of our favorite 5-year-olds now. He's 5.
Oh.
Landon had a birthday party. And let me tell you what, Spider-Man and Captain America were there from Addie's Closet. Yep. And then we had the biggest Nerf War I ever had in my life. I never had a
I
Nerf
see
War
the
like that
tables
as a
tipped
kid.
over.
Ooh, yeah, you saw that? Yep. We
was
set up a paintball course, well, a Nerf course, and we got down. It was me and T-Rup and a couple of the other adults versus all the kids. And we couldn't die unless the certain guns, only a select number of guns could kill us. But they got us. We died.
They were like, woo, that.
I got some fly, got to get ready for nothing. Yeah, Grant, I was going to say, where are you going? You're stuck at home. You're going to take a shower and come back in a couple minutes?
My whole family is getting tested today for COVID because
What's up, MJ?
my mom has pneumonia, but the doctor is not sure if it's COVID too.
Right.
So everybody in the house got to get tested, and I'm like, so when would you have it? Did you have it for Christmas or like because you weren't coughing very much, right? Like normal. So I'm fine. I don't feel sick.
Maybe it was like a slow acting. It was like an itchy throat, and it's gone into what it is now. Who knows? Our bodies are a weird thing.
Rash.
Oh yeah.
She's probably been a rash since her birthday, since Christmas Eve, and she didn't know. They thought it was an allergic reaction, but now it's pneumonia on top of it. So they're getting a test done for her. And that's what I'm thinking about today, because all 5 of them are getting tested. They want all 5 of them tested.
I know a lot of people getting COVID recently within the last couple weeks. I haven't been around them, but I know them. What up, Geisberg? Good morning. Ricky says, cheers, everyone's late. I don't know if T-Rup's going to be sleeping all day like he did yesterday or not. We'll see.
Okay, is there a reason he's sleeping all day, or is it just...
I don't know. Well, no ideas.
Okay, because it's not really like him.
I know, right?
Him to not show up, not to present.
Well, he does it from time to time. He'll sleep in, or maybe he had a bad night last night. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because yesterday he didn't come yesterday, but he was at the party and he was all good, and you know what I mean. So
cool. Maybe just likes the nap early morning.
Morning Green Ghost. Good to see you. Fucking COVID. Fuck COVID. Fucking bored. Yeah. See, I knew you'd be back.
What? Oh, Jesus.
What up? What up? Why do I every time because I see Melvin
Bishop.
I forget. Well, this is Nuke, but every time I go to say his name, Nuke, when he first comes up and I see Melvin, my brain gets scattered and I'd forget Nuke. I forget his name that I call him.
Okay. No, he sounds like he's from here because we have a bishop. We have family of bishops out here, and like we have Melvin. There's a lot of Melvins too in Newfoundland.
I don't disagree, MJ.
It's a very popular name in Newfoundland.
He says we've had COVID's been around for years. It has. It has. Masshole saying hi. Grant saying Nuke. How is Nuke's kid turned 3? Well, he had his 3rd birthday party yesterday anyway, you know. That's another fake name, Squirrel. Yeah. Neither of those names is his real name. We haven't discovered his real name yet because we haven't gone in the computers at work. So we'll figure it out sooner or later, one of these days.
He's Melvin Bishop.
Yesterday, the girls at work they spent like an hour trying to figure out my middle name. I told them it was 5 letters long, and it is a common male name. And that's all I would give them. And I said, if you get it right, I will say yes. But if you don't, I'm not giving any more hints. It's just it's yes or no. And they finally figured it out. But one of the guys, the cook that I was with, he figured it out. But the girls didn't hear him say it. So it took the girls another half an hour to get it. It was a fun game for me anyway.
Joshua James.
Nope.
Joshua Taylor.
Nope. He had a ball. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Nuke. Good to hear. Always good to hear. Where'd you go? Chuck E. Cheese or something? I saw it looked like something like that.
Sweet. Jacob, yeah.
Jacob? No, it's not Jacob. Good job. Hey, guess what Kayla's been making?
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun.
What is that?
We got a brain jerk keychain. Yep.
I love it.
It's a self-defense keychain.
It cuts people.
You got your screamer, and it also, let me find the right button, blinds you.
Oh, Jesus.
You got a spot for your lighter or chapstick.
What? No way.
And then you got a something T-Rep would shove up his ass.
Pretty much.
No, but look at that. That's cool as hell, ain't it?
It is cool as hell. I like it.
Kayla, you're selling these, right? These are $20 for this whole package.
Perfect.
Pretty good damn deal, if you ask me.
Pretty good damn deal, too. Yep. I love it.
Yep. So if you want some, just hit us up. We'll have to figure out. Hey, wait a minute. Kayla, can we ship them or no? Yes. Very shippable.
Very shippable.
I know it. Poor Dirt Farmer, hello. Hello from Suwannee County. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that word.
Suwannee.
But Florida's in the house. We rented a community room at the mall. Okay, that's what that was?
Nice.
Okay. I've seen them. I haven't done that yet, but I've seen that. You could have probably rented the bounce house even, I would think. That bounce house place, if that's still there. I don't even know if it's still in there.
My sister did that for the kids one year. My God, my mother went up. She went up with them. It was probably 20 kids. Here was mother, 70 years old, giving her up over the stairs and going down over the slide. Big fucking bouncy castle it was.
Ricky says, talking about things that T-Rep would shove up his ass, it could be anything.
Anything.
Suwani. Yeah, okay. There we go. It's just Shuwani. Fuck that now. She don't need that stuff. She's crazy. What? I know her mom and dad. She don't need that stuff. She's crazy. Oh, I got what you're saying.
Me?
No.
Oh, I am.
I love bounce houses. I'm a little kid.
Bounce houses are fun.
Sometimes I like bounce
Okay.
houses and trampolines because if you bounce right, you can send them kids flying or they just completely lose all their legs. It's like, we call it playing
It's
popcorn.
good when you're big, right? Because you can
Or
jump
they
on,
curl up
watch
in a
them
ball.
fly.
They curl up in a ball and you can just launch them.
Hope somebody catches them. Already knows how to relax.
That's always fun.
That is always fun.
Let's see. Today I'm not gonna get there yet, but we're gonna be doing a pretty weird monkey today.
Ooh. I didn't get any pre-friggin' warning of the monkey.
No,
It's a fucking monkey, or is it just a?
it's a Chinese Snub-Nosed Monkey.
Ooh, it's cute. I bet.
Cock locked and loaded all day long.
Loaded.
Not much size. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. He's about the size of a kid. He just has a beard.
Oh my god.
120 pound.
What? A monkey?
No, Grant.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god.
Hey, she don't need all them weapons on her keychain, Kayla. Yeah, she sure does. She's a wee lass. She needs all the protection she could get.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I think Caleb would like tear the eyes out of your head if you go to grab her.
Yeah, I'd have to say so.
I think she would.
Kayla just turns into a fucking savage Wolverine if you try to kidnap her. She's in the other room and said, "Don't ever try to do that."
All fucking nails and teeth, all nails and teeth.
She said she almost pepper sprayed and stabbed her friend for doing that.
Oh,
it wasn't, she got scared in the store. She tried to pretend to kidnap her and she almost died.
What?
She tracked Kayla's location and showed up at the store and snuck up on her.
Oh my god.
Crazy bitches.
That's fucking that's a little weird. As like fucking I don't know. I would feel a little weirded out if somebody started driving by my fucking and taking fucking I would be like,
all right, Grant. I'll see you. You only got a couple more days, 4 more days, bro. Until he's free.
4 more days of your short but well-lived vacation. And then you can go back to your kitchen and say, "Hey, that's dirty. That's fucking dirty. That's dirty. Get this fucking place in order." I hope.
I get shit all the time. Grant's the one that trained me. So all the way we plate, okay? So the way me and Grant plate is on the ticket. We go from left. First one's at the top and it goes down, right? Left to right. Well, Grant is left-handed, so that's why he does it like that.
Right, but if someone come in and right-handed,
they do it the exact opposite. They do it. The right-handed guys go from right bottom up to the left.
Oh God!
Me and Grant do it from the left top and go down.
Yeah.
Just like you would read it on the ticket.
Yep.
And then I think it's funny because they all the time they're like, "Dude, are you left-handed or something?"
I'm left-handed, right?
I'm not. I'm right-handed, but I still play as if I'm left-handed.
Oh, I'm left-handed plater too.
I like it better. It makes more sense to me than going the opposite
It's more
way.
efficient. It's more efficient.
And plus, as you're pushing the stuff out, the way that the table is here and the door's over here. So why am I going to plate everything and put it over on this side if the door's over on this side?
Exactly. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't shout. No, he doesn't. He shouts like that when he's excited, and that's about it.
But once it goes to the girl's hands, the girl's got to take it in order as you take it, as you put it up there. Right?
Yep. I like to just do it like that. You read left to right. Girls grab food from their right.
The right. Yes.
Yep.
So
100%.
you should, yeah. So you're working with the girls in that case.
Yep.
If you're working left to right and they're grabbing right to left, they're doing right. They're doing it correctly. You're doing it correctly. When you're fucking up their church, it's throwing them off, and then it takes them time to readjust.
Well, what's funny is even Greg yesterday, when I first started the shift, because he was working in the morning too, so he worked with somebody else who does it the way they do it, right, from bottom to top. Well, I come in and I do the exact opposite, and he started plating shit on plates that didn't deserve those foods, and I'm like, as soon as I grabbed the Reuben, I put it on the right plate. He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. You do it like Grant does," because Grant's the only other person that does it like that.
Does it right that.
Yep.
It is how you were taught in the beginning of probably the first time you
The
were
very
there.
first day, Grant taught. That's how he taught me. So
And it sticks, and it should stick because it's the right way. You were taught the right way the first day. So,
it just feels right. The other way doesn't feel right. You like he said, you read from left to right, top to bottom, not
right.
from right to left, bottom to top.
Right, exactly. So, sorry. When you're going from the other way, it feels off.
Yes, 100%. I can't do. I can. And sometimes depending on who I'm working with, if say this is just an example because Greg usually catches on within the first little bit that's how I operate. But sometimes I will adapt. If they just aren't getting it, I'll go do it their way. But it's not as fluid for me.
Right. But that not fluid for you is not fluid for him. It's not fluid for them. It throws the whole scene off. It's not a matter of, oh shit, I misstepped. That one misstep is throwing your whole plate off because they're ready and you're not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So,
that's like when you fucking didn't drop enough fries, and now that whole order's got to wait another 2 minutes because you
flying in the window.
Yep.
Oh,
all because you forgot.
Don't do that in my kitchen. Don't do that in my
You got a
kitchen.
half an order of fries over here instead of an extra order. You know, that's happened to me once or twice. Or you completely forget the onion rings.
You're calm about it.
Yeah. But luckily, those things only take like a minute and a half or two to fucking cook. So
yes,
that's always a good thing.
Oh my God. We used to do so many good things.
I enjoy working there. I like working in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I never really thought I would but I guess it's environment. Cause like I keep saying all the time, these guys, nobody's yelling at anybody. Right? Nobody's fucking each other in the ass. Nobody's fucking being a dickhead. It's just like if somebody fucks up, hey, we fucked up. Well, shit. The one day I was like, sorry guys, I really like shit the bed during that rush order, and Vito looked right at me and said, "Nah, man, we all shit the bed." And it's like,
there you go. So
I know I was the weak point in that rush order, you know. But him saying no, it was all of us is like, okay, I can deal with that, but it was still me.
When your team is watching you fail and they're doing nothing, or they can't help you or increase your productivity
or not,
or give you a, hey man, get this done, or you can do it, then they shit the bed too.
Well, that's why I like working with Grant, because if he sees that you're slacking somewhere, he'll pick it up or he'll vocalize. When I work with Grant, half the time I don't even look at the screen because he's yelling out, he's talking, he's telling me what I need, 4 orders of fries and this and that, and boom, I don't even look at the screen.
Right.
Sometimes I do because I just need to see things for myself. But when it comes to being real in a hurry, Grant knows that if he talks, I'm not even going to look at the screen. He knows that for a fact. Or there's moments where I'm going, Grant, I don't know where I'm at. Boom. Now he's vocal. Now he's like, okay, this is what's up. This is where we're at. This is what you need. And now because taking the second to look at the screen, I've realized my eyes aren't as good as they once were. And now
missing something.
I've got to focus. Okay, where are we at? If we have a bunch of orders, when he's just now it's in my mind because he said it. I heard it out loud. And now it's in my mind and I know what we need.
Yeah.
I just work better audibly than I do visually, like reading.
Exactly. Yes.
But when he's not there, it's not as many people do that. You know, I'll do that, or Larry will do that. But
you have to.
Nuke, I've noticed he calls things out too, but not everybody does.
I always found it very frustrating when I went into a kitchen and it was a silence, and I said, "Guys, we're here. Let's do the food right." I said, "Have our timings down," and everyone was like, "Timings?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like make sure when you're finished your fries or my salad's getting dressed, make sure it's on the plate. Come on, so we can time it together, so it's no food dying." Because we had an issue in a restaurant that I worked at, and I said, "You got to tell me what you're doing." And I said, and they were like telling me then, and I'm like, "Okay, so how far away are you?" "When it's done." "You can't tell me when it's done. How long did you put it down for?" Right? Just give me a number when it's finished. Plate. Tell me a number when it's plated. And it was hard to communicate.
Grant says, I like when we're balls to the wall busy and Vito and Larry will stop and say, "Squirrels, we're listening." Yep. 100%. And I'm the same way because he's squirrels too. But he is so quick. Like you'll turn around and the stuff that you were about to do is already done. Or like Grant is like a superhero when it comes to the kitchen.
Well, I seen your kitchen last night and I was very impressed.
And that was just me and Greg.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the cleanliness, the organization.
Yeah, we pretty much we run like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah,
it's just
you can tell.
Yep, it's people are getting sick, so it's just like Greg, I guess, has been working fucking tons of hours this week.
That's good though.
Tons.
That's good for him. He gets extra money, don't he?
Grant says I'd be a blur on the video if I was in the video.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna start doing that, Grant. I think I'm gonna start going live for a little bit. Maybe like say we get during a rush or something like that, and just put it up there. We don't have to look at the comments or nothing. We just get it. We just get that rush order through and fucking boom.
Pretty I've cool. Seen that sort of thing on the sushi guy's place. There's a sushi guy on Instagram. He does sushi. He'll like pop it on and do a bunch of rolls or a big platter. Shut it down then, right?
Like chicken marsala night, like tonight, that would be a good that's one of those things where like Sundays we don't really make a whole variety of things, you know.
Yeah.
But on Monday we got multiple different specials and we've got fish and we've got this and usually it's a whole mixture of stuff, good stuff getting cooked. Grant says it'd definitely be interesting. They're gonna hear some shit, that's for sure. I bet people will watch and go, "Oh, that's cool."
Oh my god, I would be there. I would be there because I'd be like,
because yesterday, Grant, I was showing. Not only was we weren't that busy, so I had time to be like, okay, look, boom, here's what we made. Let's send it out.
Decent.
Yep, it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Hey, guess what?
Meals to be proud of.
Sure is.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the 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 Earth Dweller of the day.
See what's calling on this earth. Okay. What is the
Leave
earth
of
dweller
me.
of the day? What?
Grant says, I'll hear my annoying voice if you go live while cooking.
Grant.
So I think like I'm not gonna go like live on all of these, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start going live on Instagram doing that for masshole punching.
If everyone, there you go, masshole. That's it. That's what I was asked.
So today's Earth Dweller is the Chinese Snub-Nosed Monkey. Okay. Or they're also called the Snub-Nosed Langur. There's 4 species of these guys. Usually found in the highlands of China or North Vietnam. You see their short little face and their noses, their nostrils are like snake noses, aren't they? Like, where'd their nose go? I got your nose.
There's no nose.
Right. Forward-facing nostrils. That's weird. It says the golden lives in the forests of China at 1,800 to 27 meters, or that's 6,000 to 9,000 feet.
What?
Yep.
Why?
Temperatures drop below freezing in the winter and only rise to about 77 in the summer. Okay. It likes it chilly. The males have long black golden hairs on its back, and they're about 24 inches long. And let's see, 35 to 37 pounds. Okay. That's not that big of a.
It's only tiny.
Yep. And then the females are smaller. They come in about 25 pounds or so.
Wow, smaller again. But they like the cold.
It says adult males develop strange red swellings on the corners of their mouth, which I believe this boy has it right here.
Herpes?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's cute.
See those little things on the corners of his mouth?
Very cute.
Let's see. It doesn't say why
Doesn't
though.
say why?
No.
I was right. Herpes it is, people. Alden got herpes. No.
That was the golden snub nose. So there's a black snub nose. The black ones, they have like green faces, and they live in lower elevations, about 4,000.
Oh, so the girls like to live above them.
Yes. It's snow covered much of the year when in their habitat.
Cool.
Then there's a Tonkin snub-nosed monkey, which is the smallest. It doesn't tell me how small it is, but
I think
apparently it's tiny, and it lives in the tropical.
Baby. Like a baby, like a little baby. We did that one.
That one lives in Vietnam.
We did. I remember we did.
They live in small groups of 30. Well, up to 30. And however, those Chinese species that we just talked about, they live in troops up to 500.
Did I hear a doot?
Yep. What up, Cushman?
What's up? What's up?
All snub-nosed monkeys are leaf eaters, but their diet also includes flowers, fruit, and seeds. They eat lichen too. Okay, that's cool. In 2010, new species was found, the Myanmar snub-nosed. They found it in northern Myanmar. It's black and white. And then that's about it. Some of the there's about 10,000 golden snub-nose, and then it says the black and gray species have fewer than 1,500. The gray is a protected species, but the black is a hunted species. Its habitat is being deforested and for cattle pastures. That's shit.
That is shit. That's a bunch of cow shit.
The Tonkins is the most endangered primate with only 250 left, or 200. That's what they've documented.
Say shit, my habitat's getting taken over by pavement.
Right. That's what I got about this boy right here.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was the Chinese Snub-Nosed.
And that was the Chinese
Chinese Snub-Nosed. Cool. It's our morning brain food there.
Yeah. What you up to? How you been?
Good. It's my birthday today.
Oh shit! Happy birthday!
Thanks, man. 47.
Almost did a big 5-0, huh?
Yeah, don't fucking remind me of that.
No.
That's fun.
Oh, it's
Got time.
I'll be 35 this year. I feel like I'm old, but then I hear you, and you're like, oh, "Don't remind me, I'm almost 50."
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I've had 11 more after my first heart attack, so we're doing good, man. Every one's a blessing.
Hey, boy.
Yep, that's the truth.
They're nothing to play with.
My grandpa had a bunch of them. He had like, I don't know how many stints, but I know for a fact he was in the hospital about 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 5 ST elevated heart attacks, so MIs, and then I have 20 stents on board right now.
Holy shit. Like,
I'm hard to kill, man. I'm hard to kill.
is that because of like diet, or why are they saying?
No, I was a country boy, man. I always grew up. I was in great shape. I mean, it's my dad had him young. He blamed Agent Orange because of Vietnam, and a lot of the firstborn males down the was one of the things they're finding with vets. I'm the firstborn oldest male.
Okay.
Jesus.
And my dad had his first one like 44, and I had my first one at 36.
Whoa.
So it's kind of the way it was. Got my first helicopter ride at 36. So.
Man, I'm only 2 years from, not even 2 years from that. I couldn't imagine having a heart attack at 36.
Yeah, dude.
It's possible. It happened.
I was running a plumbing crew, man, and I came home and it was like ibuprofen pain, if that, in the middle of my chest, and just a light tingle in my elbow, but not much. I mean, I almost went to sleep, man. And I drove myself to the hospital, and the nurse took an EKG and ran. Next thing I know, there's a doctor in there going, "We called the helicopter for you, bud." And I drove myself there. You know?
Good morning, handsome and friends. Thank you. How's your day, Mom? Yeah, that's crazy. I always say though, that's I'm gonna be that guy though, because I don't go to the doctor whatsoever. I haven't been to the doctor since I was about 20.
Yeah, neither did I, man. I was bulletproof, man. Country boy, as a cowboy, I was bulletproof, right?
Yep.
You know.
Yep, I feel that. It's been
squirrels. Country boy.
And like the real life doctor, the last time I've been to like a real life doctor because I needed it was I was probably 18. I was 21. I went to like the urgent care because I had back pain, and they didn't even give me Tylenol. he's like, "You'll need to stretch more."
Oh no.
Yep. I'll take that back. I was at the doctor a lot just because I had went through a 3-strand on a quad and almost cut my throat open. And then stitches. I boxed quite a bit and worked with my hands, so lots of stitches, but nothing major, dude. Ever. Like it couldn't happen to me, right?
I needed stitches on my finger, and I just super glued that bitch shut. Use electrical tape,
yeah,
super glue. Went back
been
to
there too. Yep, been there too. Had one split open by a king crab in Alaska on a crabbing boat. Because I'm from Washington originally, so a lot of us guys when we were younger would go up and work the crabbers up in the Bering Sea.
Masshole one right around. I'm about his age and haven't been to the non-emergency visit since I was 14.
Whoa.
Yep.
Holy shit.
I've always said it though. I'm gonna be that guy that just drops dead one day and nobody knows why. Well, he had his heart blockage, but he didn't go to the fucking hospital or the doctor fucking for the last 30 years, so he never knew it. You know.
Well, you know, there is a reason we live longer than we used to 100 years ago. It's because they have a doctor.
You're not wrong. Grant says, "Fuck it, doctor, they tell you bad shit wrong with you." Yeah.
Right.
Well, with me, a lot of the times, so I've come to trust my research. Okay, so I'll Google things, but I'm not gonna sit here and believe the first thing I read, or I'll Google it. I'm going to research I know what's wrong with me and what the doctor's gonna give me before I even go into the doctor. So I kind of already have a feel of that, and usually 8 times out of 10, I'm 100% right. But
yep, for sure.
Mom says she loves my shirt. Yeah. Oops.
I know more about coronary artery disease than some heart doctors, I think, at this point, because I researched the shit out of all of it, right?
Yeah, look at this shirt. Mom Squirrel's got the brain jerk shirt
I thought she was loving this shirt. I was like, yeah.
This is my grandpa's company.
Beautiful.
Right on. Yeah, problem is, it becomes, once you do have a health condition, like I was ignorant and stubborn after my first heart attack and still refused to go to the doctor, right?
I think
like I checked my...
Go ahead.
No, I had my second or third heart attack. I checked myself out early against medical advice after stents placed to go finish my job, right? That kind of insanity I would argue against. Yeah. I had to do it over again. Well, I'm a blue collar guy. I was running a service organization, man. I had to finish my job or nobody else would, right?
Yeah, I feel that. Mom says I need a brain jerk shirt. Well, maybe if you're a good girl, you might get one for your birthday.
Hey, yeah, so mine's in the mail, right?
I'm gonna get a mug.
I forget what I gotta remember what the website is.
It's called Spreadshirt.
Yeah, but I don't the actual link itself.
Oh shoot!
I gotta refind it.
I can't do it.
We're gonna get to the spotlight today. We are spotlighting OnlyNoise, and we're gonna spotlight their recap video from the year. So all the cool stuff they've done this year. You know how much we love Chris and everything that he does. He filmed T-Rep's wedding. He's on here on the show all the time. So here you go. Everybody enjoy.
It's like a whole other world. Baby, you're fucking crazy.
Where's this?
Love it.
That was cool. That he ended with T-Rup and his wife. That was legit.
T and Jess.
So that was OnlyNoise's year, and that was a lot. He was a busy man this year.
Man, he went from Atlanta to LA.
He was working with us. He was working like all the way to Young Buck. Like Young Buck's famous.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool as hell. That's awesome.
Good.
And I saw something the other day that I'm pretty sure he's going to be working with Young Buck again in the near future.
Nice.
Who else? T Grizzly. He was supposed to work with T Grizzly here very soon too, which that's pretty big around here. That's a Detroit rock star right there.
Really?
Well, rap star, I should say, but he's put himself into the legend category already, from Detroit anyway.
Exactly, right? There are a lot of talented local people, right? That you don't even hear about them. That have so much talent.
Yeah, like my buddy Two Down and Kane Perez. Those dudes are legit.
Yes, they are.
Fuck. Who we kidding? Trash Dog
Both
over
of
here
them
in
are.
the studio. He just showed me some cool stuff that I'm not going to talk anymore about.
Okay.
Really awesome. He's got some great work coming this year. Yep.
Wasn't he the guy with Buddy? No.
Huh?
Wasn't there somebody with Buddy who sung? No.
No.
It's just, yeah. Okay.
Nice. I'm a Collie Buddz fan.
What?
I don't know if you know Collie Buddz or not.
No, I haven't heard that.
If you look beach reggae from out of SoCal, because we go over to California to San Diego. I got some boys, White Point, and some boys over there. So we'll go hang out.
Some beach reggae?
So, yeah, Collie Buddz is some cannabis-friendly reggae music.
I do like me some reggae.
Right.
Yeah, they have Cali, if you look it up on Spotify, but it's Cali Roots 2020 is a good one.
Okay. I'll have
It's
to check
good
that out.
tunes, man. It's good mellow smoking tunes.
I got like stuff like is it kind of like Soja? You know who Soja is?
A little bit more, yeah, a little more modern, a little more. I don't know. It's kind of unique. I mean, Collie Buddz is pretty big over in Cali. Like during the COVID, when they refused to let them do any gatherings, they went down the beaches and they were doing like live beach, just out on the beach, man. Just get-togethers and stuff. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. A buddy of mine in White Points has worked with a bunch of the reggae acts over in San Diego and LA area.
Is they Island Boys?
I'm an island girl. I'm an island girl.
Well, some of them on the Cali Roots tour, they were some of them were Islander boys. You can tell.
I love it. I love it. I haven't been to the ocean much, but I like to think where we're from, we're right on the lake, or Lake Erie is where the Great Lakes are right here in Michigan. So I feel like I've lived on the ocean my whole life. It just wasn't an ocean,
Right. That in itself is a blessing.
Mm-hmm. It's been, kneeboarding and all the water sports. That was a cool. I've been kneeboarding since I was like 5 years old.
Mm. Wow.
Uh-oh, he's a frozen. There he is.
He's back. Hello. Nice to meet you.
The lake is better, my mom says. Yeah, because there's no scary monsters in the lake. I mean, there is, but
there's always scary monsters in a lake.
Not in my lake.
There's always a lady of the lake.
I guess in the ocean, one time I actually swam in the ocean and went farther than my knees. I was doggy paddling and my whole I was scared the whole time.
What? Right to that.
I swam out to the little island that was there, and I swam back, and I was like, okay, I swam in the ocean. I'm done.
Oh my gosh.
I'm more afraid of like jellyfish than I am sharks, but because those jellyfish can get through the nets. The sharks can't.
Yes.
And it wasn't even like, it was like one of those Disney island, an island Disney owned, part of their cruise ship destination stuff, you know?
He peaced out.
Yeah, his connection was getting silly. I think he had a phone call, actually. I
Cool.
missed the lake, Mom says. Yeah, so Mom lives in Florida, so she's had the pleasure of being around both the lake and the ocean, and she says she likes the lake better.
The lake is better, yeah.
You don't get hurricanes.
Exactly.
Where we are, we get tornadoes, but it's very rare for it to do.
Mhm.
You know?
We are about to
We've
get
had one that just destroyed the shit out of one of the cities 10 years ago, but not like the one recently that went through the Midwest. Nothing like that. Nothing like Oklahoma. Nothing like that at all.
Gotcha.
Like me, I've seen tornadoes, but only from a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could see them in the distance forming. I've never actually been a part of one.
Oh no, I'm looking at possibly going to live on the ocean this year.
Dude, that's my grandpa traveled the whole world on the ocean.
Wow.
Yep.
Just
We're
the last
looking
couple years.
Well, if you're going to do
Circumnavigated
it,
the whole world.
yeah, if you're going to do it, now's the time because with COVID, things like sailboats, for example, are 10 cents on the dollar. Or you can buy a 30-foot liveaboard that's fully self-contained sailboat for under $3,000 now.
Oh my goodness! I
That's
need to get a sailboat.
$20,000 boat.
My dream is to live on a houseboat one day.
Well, we're looking at a 30-foot liveaboard for me and my daughter,
Well,
and then take
getting it on the cheap. Nice.
I either want a houseboat or I want a bunch of land and like a commune of sorts.
Well, if you look, it's no longer the day and age of suffering living on a boat, right? I mean, you've got Wi-Fi, you've got hotspots you can bring, you got solar power, refrigerator, stoves. I mean, you can take a 30-foot sailboat, and hey, if you sail with just you don't need to pay for fuel if you don't want to either. You just wait till you get some wind.
Just have that fuel for the backup. Yep.
That's it.
That's true.
We were looking out at San Diego and LA. San Francisco, obviously, their economy's gone to the toilet. So you can go there right now and get a 36 to a 40 footer for $5,000 or less.
Wow.
Man, that's such a good deal. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a blue water boat there. When you start clearing 30 feet, you can go circumnavigate the globe with one of those, you know.
You see those those boats, those sailboats that have like the trampoline material as their bottom, not their bottoms, but like their floorboards and stuff. My grandpa had a buddy whose sailboat it was a trampoline basically.
Huh.
It was also a sailboat. Like the floor was trampoline material.
Oh shit.
It was the craziest thing I'd ever been on.
Beautiful.
Wonder if it would bounce off a log in the water, man.
Yeah, I've seen people go on tours and they had pictures, and when they took the picture, they looked down, but all the bottom of the boat was glass.
Yeah, those are sick. I like that.
Or something. I'm like,
yeah,
that'd be sick.
That'd be perfect to have.
We're looking at a 30-foot Catalina. Is what we're looking at, which is it's got a stove and it's got a bathroom with a 30-gallon holding tank and solar panels.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, it is time to go.
It is time. Monday was a brain jerk day, all right?
Yes, ma'am. We've had a good day. What Eagle's Quest was a 50-foot trimaran. I don't know what that is, but good to know. Because that's what I was talking about, the trampoline thing.
Oh, trampoline thing.
But all right. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for coming out. We love every one of you. We'll see you in the morning. Thank you, squirrels.
Brought to you by Brain Jerk. Fuck yeah. I'm with my people, man. I'm with